Hey guys, today we are going to walk through all the steps that are involved with setting up the Impinj Speedway Revolution R420 reader. First, we are going to look at the hardware pieces that are needed to be able to read tags. Then, we are going to walk through the important steps that you should take to prepare your PC or laptop to be able to connect to the reader. And then finally, we are going to establish a connection with the reader. If you have already established a connection with the reader and you would like to take a look at navigating through the multi-reader software or the Speedway Connect software, please click the link below. In order to read and write tags with the Impinj reader, you will need a few more hardware components. You will need an antenna cable, an Ethernet cable, and some RFID tags. First, you will want to put the Impinj power supply together and connect it from your reader to your power source. Once your power supply is connected, you will see the power indicator light turn on. Next, connect your reader to your network with the Ethernet cable. Be sure to use the Ethernet port on the reader and not the console port. The last thing that you will need to connect will be your antenna. It is important that your antenna cable has the correct connectors for the reader and the antenna that you are using. For this example, I will be using an antenna with an N-type female connector. So, my cable will need to have an RPTNC male connector to connect to the reader and an N-type male connector to connect to the antenna. That concludes our video on setting up the Impinj Speedway Revolution R420 reader. Thanks for taking the time to walk through these steps with us. For more information on all things RFID, check out our blog or our RFID Resources page, and as always, if you have any questions at all, send us an email or give us a call.